Welcome to Day 8 of Invictus. Today represents the final normal day of the event, featuring the same manufacturers as yesterday in the Expo Hall. Tomorrow, we have the highly anticipated DefenseCon, where Drake will have its dedicated Expo Hall in Area 18. Following that, we reach the event's final day as a whole, where all ships will be available for rent once again, and let's hope that the Warbond CCUs make their return on that day as well. Today's Warbond CCU is the Nova Tank. It saves you $10, but because of the gap from the next set of lower priced ships, you have to spend $10 as well. This isn't ideal, but it may fit some of your chains anyhow. For me, it would override another CCU I have that I bought for $5 and saves me $15. So unfortunately, this one is a pass for my current chains. But because of its mid-range price point though, I'm going to pick one up for future chains. For those of you who haven't seen today's Star Citizen live, I recommend checking it out. Around the 1 hour and 12-minute mark, they shared some intriguing details about ships entering production. For those of you new to Star Citizen, the term entering production means that the team is actively starting to work on and develop these ships and their systems. I mention this because if these ships are entering production, it may make sense to buy the concept CCU now if you want the ship, or if you can fit it into a chain. If you buy the concept CCU now, it's almost guaranteed to be at a discount to the future price when the ship is released. It's kind of like a Warbond because you're saving some cash by pre-purchasing, but you can use store credit to buy them. It doesn't require new cash. Obviously, don't do this unless you want the ship or have a gap in a chain that could benefit from a speculative price jump. Check out the following ships and vehicles that are currently in or will soon enter active production within the next 12 months. The Spirit series, the C1, A1, and E1. The SRV. The Hull C. The X1 series. The Storm, which you heard about previously. The Santok Yai, which I'm extremely excited about because I have a chain that is almost complete for this one. The Retaliator rework. The G12. The Polaris. Note that its development will be prioritized, which means Perseus and Galaxy will follow after, with the Polaris as a dependency for those other ships. Apparently they're going to reuse a bunch of the art assets and other assets from the Polaris to build the other ones quicker, which is kind of cool. Both the Apollo Medevac and Triage. The Raylan. Additionally, they mentioned some undisclosed ships and variants of existing ships that can't be revealed at this time. Let's hope it offers something fresh and exciting rather than another Cutlass variant. They specifically mentioned the Merchantman as well. They assured us that it will eventually receive some attention, but it's not being worked on currently because of some staff changes, meaning the lead artist left the company. They're in the process of rebuilding the team dedicated to that project, so that's good news, I guess. I have a completed chain for that ship, and I'm really enjoying the C2 Loner and Defender, but I would absolutely love to see my Merchantman take off out of a hangar. Thank you again for joining me today. Don't forget to stay tuned and subscribe to our channel for the latest CCU updates. Keep building those chains, citizens.